Can we start right here? I know you know that we'll both go slow. Recharge right now.
Picking up my calls, got me scrambling. Ain't responding to my texts. I can't stand it when you get this way. Non-responsive, I feel so unwanted.
Hey y'all, so before we get into the episode, let's have a little chat. This footage that you're gonna see has been sitting since February. Yeah, February. And somehow it's basically August now, which is kind of unhinged of me, but yeah, I would love to say I was being mysterious or building suspense, but the truth is, life was really lifing. I had real world stress, mental exhaustion, and just not having the time or energy caught up to me real bad. I had to step away, and I'm learning that it's okay to hit pause when you need to. And if you are going through something similar, please let this be your reminder. It is okay to pause. Your well-being comes first, always. Now, part of that break was also due to that residential rental bug in Sims 4. If you had too many of them in one save, it could start messing with your game files and possibly corrupt everything. So yeah, wasn't exactly trying to lose Ivy, her entire family tree, and the whole save I poured my whole soul into. But I am back. I finally edited the episode. It's messy, it's flirty, it's dramatic. Basically, everything we expect from Ivy at this point. And yes, before you guys ask, at the time that this episode will be uploaded, I have already started working on the next episode. I've updated some of the Sims, refreshed a few builds, and we're making some changes to keep the story moving in a way that feels exciting and true to where I'm at right now. Just a reminder, last time Ivy had a great date with Damien LeBlanc. Like, there was definitely some spark there. But today's episode, we're switching gears because Ivy's going out with Simon Pratt. Simon's a little bit more reserved, a little more thoughtful, but is there chemistry? We'll see. So let's jump back into Ivy's world and see how this date with Simon plays out. Something tells me it might get interesting. I'm still recording from the last video. If you did not catch part 1 of episode 3, please make sure you watch that. You will be very confused. And I just have no bandwidth to explain everything, unfortunately. So make sure you go watch that. I support you. It is Monday, so Ivy needs to pay her bills. I do have this SM Bank mod in my game. I'm kind of scared to see how much these bills are going to be. She can afford her property taxes right now, but she doesn't have to pay for her bills, I guess, yet. And don't you pay for bills on Mondays? I don't know. It is very cloudy today, and I'm probably going to have to cheat that away because the date I have planned for Ivy involves being outdoors. So, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I just have been cheating on this episode. But what can you do? Ew. How do I get that to go away? But, so the last episode, we had our date with Damien LeBlanc. And homeboy did so good, and he now finds Ivy to be attractive. At first, he thought she was basic looking. And she now knows all of his traits. She thinks he's very attractive. They got so many sentiments. Closer from having memories, adoring, smitten, and deeply connected. They both said they're still exploring romantically. And right now, I don't know if Ivy likes... She doesn't say, but she's indifferent to being romantically exclusive. So Sims with this preference are open-minded and flexible in terms of relationships. So they make it work whether it's fully exclusive or an open relationship. She will probably just stay like that for right now until we figure out which of the three men she's going to be dating. And she's also very young, so just because she dates them doesn't mean she's going to marry them. So Ivy needs to take out her hair, and, you know, ideally she would go to the salon and do that, but she don't have time. And she also needs to figure out what she's going to wear for her second date today. So we're going to go do that. I'm going to have her sit in the living room and maybe watch some TV. I think her needs are all good. So yeah, she's gonna watch TV, and then we're gonna take out our hair. And I have a few options I want to show you guys. Ivy's had these raisins since our very first episode. In my head, it's been a few weeks now, and they are probably not so fresh anymore. I don't really know what I want the length of Ivy's hair to be. I don't know. Ideally, of course, her hair is curly, but I don't know if she wears it curly or if she wears it straight. But she was thinking about just putting a wig on. But I don't know how Ivy's gonna look with a wig, y'all. We gotta see. I don't know. Because I love her hair color. So it's gonna be crazy. Okay, I'll see y'all in a little bit. We gotta get her fixed up. Guys, look at Ivy. Oh my gosh. She looks gorgeous. She is all ready for her date already. She decided to do a little side part bust down. My girl's eating. The lips are eating, and I don't know if you can tell, but she got a little bit of a flatter tummy from working out, so she's definitely gonna keep up with that regimen, but not so strict because she doesn't got time for that for real. But y'all, I love this outfit. She borrowed the sweater top from Nevaeh, but overall, like, this is screaming New York to me. But what do I know? Maybe I don't have fashion sense. It's also very hard for me to dress my Sims like they don't have money, because I always dress my Sims like they have money. That's like, oh, I'm my CC. But I think she looks so good. Kai Gross, I'm not sure how to say the name, but they eat down with the wigs every single time. And they had a color that matched her hair. Like, y'all, look at the back. Even the back looks good. Look. Ugh, I love her. We're gonna go on this date, and I'll see y'all there. Guys, I was literally just like getting Ivy ready for her date, and look who showed up. And he was like, hi. It looks like he survived food poisoning. Good. Sir, Ivy has to leave in an hour. Please don't do this to me. I am controlling him just because I wanted to see what he's got going on. But for me, guys, I think he probably showed up to give her a, like, morning after gift. So, yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. Okay, I guess Damien is leaving. Sir, you forgot your car. Are you letting Ivy drive the Maybach? What? No, you can't show up at the Maybach. Actually, I guess I kind of need to get her a bike. So she's about to go on her date with Simon. But y'all, she is feeling so flirty from receiving a bracelet gift. Jewelry does have a unique ability to express passion and love. Ivy can totally feel the sparks. And then shared joy. She's feeling very great, flirty. Look at her. She's on cloud nine. Thankfully, her sweater, you cannot see the bracelet because that's the last thing we need. Okay, so she's actually going to be headed to the park. So I'll see you guys over there. Okay, guys, we are here at the park. This park, oh my gosh, I hate this thing. This is the Magnolia Blossom Park. Yeah, I got it from the gallery. I'll be sure to link it below. But oh my gosh, guys, look. Simon set up a little romantic picnic for them. These guys are really, they're showing out. I love it. But yeah, let's get them chatting real quick. Okay, they're both sitting, and she finds him so attractive, so I'm gonna have her flirt. And then, for all intents and purposes, just because, like, clearly she didn't know him too much, but she's like, ask about your love life. But this meat and cheese platter is from Somika and Sabrinka. As you can tell, I love their food mods. They eat so hard. She doesn't know him that well. Like, they have a very low friendship meter. So let's discuss hobbies and skills. I can't remember. What was his... Whoa. Wait a minute. When did this happen? What? Oh, well, they have an angry sentiment. So I guess she's not breaking up a happy home. Because what the fuck? Oh, and also, this is his mom, guys. Ileana, she was gorgeous, but she died at a young age, I guess. Well, no, not really. She was an elder, but she died pretty much as soon as she became an elder. Okay, I want him to act. Oh, not I love you. Talk about how warm it is for it to be fall. Yeah, it is warm. Oh, and he loves photography, so I think one of the things they're going to do is go inside the greenhouse, and he's going to take some photos of her. I can't wait to show you guys. It's gonna be so cute. You need to get to know her. How do you get to know? Interests. Discuss interests. Y'all, Ivy looks so good. Her little quickly bust down. Yeah, it's eating. I hope old boy don't show up, because that'd be crazy. Why don't you guys eat? I don't think it matters if you say cheese platter or meat platter. It just still will. Oh, she has to pee. Where you going, Simon? Sit the hell down. Oh, you know what's crazy? So this is like not functional. I wish it was though, because that would be perfect. I think there's a bottle of wine I can get off of the gallery. I can't be sure. What's it? Okay, they have their wine. It's a white wine because it is warm and it's the middle of the day. We don't want to get too crunk. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Simon's partner Dirk is here, which didn't even know they were together. I swear Ivy's not trying to break up a happy home, but he hadn't said nothing. So let's just say she don't know. And we don't care. The fuck? She finds this was her crush. Just say, you look so good. You're so artistic and a little razzle dazzle. Their romance meter is not moving up though. Are you bored, Simon? What is your sexual orientation? Do you think... Wait, give me 1 second, guys. Yuck, too much. Ivy probably meant well, but Simon was not a fan of receiving that kind of affection. Some Sims tend to lay on too thick. I mean, sure. Tell her about her career. Like, what do you do with your life? But you do look good, girl. Their romance meter is really not moving. I don't think this is gonna be. Well, that's probably gonna knock down someone. That is so weird. So I went into his attractive preferences. It says he doesn't find male Sims to be attractive. Oh, Dirk is embarrassed. No, he's mad. Well, shit. I'm confused. Y'all said hot and cold. Oh, they have a sentiment. Drifting love. Caught the love of his life flirting with another. Are they jumping around or losing interest? I'm so confused about this. My game is so weird. I didn't do this, I promise. But, like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just confusing because I went on his, except for his sexuality, he was straight. What is happening? Oh, it just says he doesn't know who he could like. Okay, so he's still figuring it out. So I'm thinking you're leaning towards the side of bisexual, but maybe not, because you are not growing in your romance with Ivy at all. I am confuzzled. I want them to have a first kiss, but maybe he has to do it. Oh, he has a low romance skill. Simon, y'all, she's over this. Go pee, girl. Just go use the bathroom. She's like, I am not drinking my wine fast enough. You go pee, and I think we're about to call it. Oh, they're having a chess match? That's so cool. Wait, who is this? Oh my god, I hate when my Sims use the worst CC hair. Like, the Maxis created Sims, and then also my Maxis created Sims, they always do this eye shape. I don't know what's going on there. Simon, I just want you to take pictures of our girl. That's it. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, guys, we are taking some pictures of Ivy. Look how cute she looks. I love this pose. Let's do the whole fit, I think. Let's zoom out some more. I kind of hate when you zoom out, though. Like, the background looks distorted. It's the worst. Look at her. I'm going to give her a small photo. No flash, because it will show up weird. And then she's doing her next pose. Y'all, she looks so happy. She looks so good. He is a good photographer, though, so I feel it. I kind of want to do a close-up because her face. And then Simon will give her these as gifts after. I don't really need this pose. Oh, I want that pose for sure, though. And I hope this guy is not in it, and he's in it. Oh, I can, okay. There's people all in the background. This is why I don't be having people here at public places. I want this to be a large photo so she could put it up in her house. I think Ivy is good now. Let's take a selfie with Simon. This date, y'all, it did not really go that well. Oh, look at her. Ew, girl. I could have sworn I put some overrides in here. This one is cute. Wait, Simon, you can't leave. You still got, Simon, you're making me mad, okay? You take a selfie with Ivy then. Damn. Why is it not okay, is there a specific reason why she can't take a selfie? Do y'all know? Aw, this is cute. T. Oh, I actually really like this one. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Bye. This date was a bust, y'all. I think that pretty much lets Ivy know what that means for her and Simon. But come on, give her a gift. And we're gonna make it a romantic sentiment because thank you for the photo, friend. I really appreciate it. Oh, she gave him a rose. That's sweet. Girl, we don't give men who don't like us roses. Like, yeah. After this, I think we're just gonna go ahead to Nevaeh's house, see what she's up to, but also because we're gonna try to scope out to see if, no, he's making me mad. Y'all, I'm so over this date. Like, after last night's date, this is so anticlimactic. Let's go to Ivy's house. I'll see y'all in a sec. Sorry, I'm at Nevaeh's house. But, okay, so I thought this date was going to go better. So I do want to go see Simon's house. So I'm just going to take us there. And we're going to be like, oh, I forgot to give you your camera. Yeah, let's say that. Oh my God, y'all. It's my girl, Noelle. Look at her. Supermodel. Work. Anyways. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to go to his house. It's not creepy. We're just trying to do stuff. Okay, guys. We are at Simon's house. This is actually an apartment complex. So, hear me out. So, in my head, right? Sometimes in New Orleans, you have people who like rent out their homes for Airbnbs, and so they will live in the home, but then they'll have like one floor for the Airbnb. I decided that in this one, because obviously Simon does not have money, but his best friend Naveen does, and Simon is a very close family friend. Naveen convinced his dad and mom to buy this property in Willow Creek as like a vacation rental, and the bottom floor is Simon's home, and the top floor is an Airbnb. However, they recently decided to let a long-term renter stay there, which we will meet her a little later. But for right now, let's go knock on the door. Look at him. He's like, what? It's so cute. It's like a little step down. Come on in. Okay, y'all, let's do a little tour. Okay, so Simon lives on the bottom floor of this unit. So the deal was that he would take care of the upstairs unit for their vacation rentals, and Simon could live in the bottom unit. So kind of think of it as like he's like the property manager, right? Very small unit, but honestly, not a bad way to live for free rent in a very thriving town. And yeah. So this is his living room. It's very small. It's a very small apartment, so this is gonna be quick. Oh, Simon does have a dog named Myrtle. I don't know how that happened either. I swear. When he went from... No, I do know how that happened. Myrtle was the family dog. He took her. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. So he has a bar here and this really funny painting of the Mona Lisa drinking beer. It's a very bachelor pad thing to do, I think. He has a TV, a Nintendo Switch, and a small sectional couch. Okay. You go in through this door right here, and we have a kitchen. It's your standard kitchen, pretty small. It has a 2-seater table. He needs to wash those dishes first off. He has an Instapot appliance. It looks like he just went grocery shopping not too long ago at the TJ's, also known as Bayside Farmers Market in my game. And then right through this door, we have a bathroom. It's very small, cozy. It's just the bathroom, guys. There's nothing ever special about my bathrooms. Except for Noelle's house. That's a special bathroom. And then through this door, again, this is like a 1-bedroom apartment. Oh my God, it looks so distorted because I had to zoom out. But this is technically how it looks. Like, not a lot of space at all. Anyways, you go through this door, and we have the bedroom. Again, I'm going to zoom out so you can see everything. He has a desk and this cool portrait that he photographed, but then he had an artist digitally edit it. So there's like a beach, but then there's a jungle within it. It's kind of a nod to his El Salvadorian roots, as well as, you know, he grew up in Copperdale, but his best friend vacationed in Brindle Bay, and he went there all the time, so he was able to vacation there. So it's like the place he thought was super calm, serene, and then little pieces of home. So cute. He has this cool bed, which actually is so nice. I love it. And then through this door here, and I know what you're thinking, if he has a door right here, why not make this the bathroom? Because it would be weird. He has guests come over, they need to use the bathroom. They can't go in his bedroom to use the bathroom. And right here, we have a closet. This was another small bedroom, but honestly, I just didn't think it was necessary. And it's so small, it's like barely livable. So yeah, I don't want to, like, let me zoom in so y'all can see really what this bedroom is. Like, I would never make anyone live here. This cannot ever be a guest bedroom. And then also right across right beside him, he has the Razagrind Cafe. There's an art museum, which is perfect for him. There's a movie theater, which we'll have to go to at some point. And then there's water access. So he doesn't live in the best part of town, right? But it is quite literally perfect, and you just cannot beat the amenities he gets. And then I believe, yeah, so that house at the very end, Sophia Burgesson stays there. Realistically, she would have been the same age as Noelle, right? Because when you first start the save file, she's a teenager. But because I had it set to not age any Sims, and I didn't worry about her, I forgot. And so she ended up aging up with Nevaeh and Naveen. And so we're just going to say that that's how it's supposed to be. But yeah, this is Simon's house. I really thought, you know, that it was going to work out between them. And then, you know, this is more up to Ivy's speed, if we're being completely honest. Like, she grew up in an apartment in San Myshuno. Living in the big house that she lives in is a lot for her. Not to mention, like, being surrounded by people with money. Like, I really did not think her and Damien were going to hit off, but they did. But yeah, girl, come sit here and watch TV with him, I guess. Oh, here is his dog, Myrtle. So cute. Adorbs. Oh, she's hungry, and he's not paying attention, so I guess we'll fill that bowl. But really, the biggest thing I want us to do, since it didn't work out with him, I do want us to meet his neighbor. So let's go to that unit, and I'll see y'all in a second. I kind of hate that in the game you have to travel, but we'll do it. Okay, we are here. I think she's home. I don't know. I see the TV on. Let's knock on the door. If she's not home, I'm gonna be so mad, because I want you guys to meet her. Okay. I'm gonna have them both come out here. Actually, no. Let's just enter. Okay, guys, this tall drink of water right here, this is Giselle Webster. Look at, first off, get into the fit. I swear, her and Ivy could be besties. I'm just saying. Giselle is an army brat, so she was born and raised in Windenburg, and I'm pretty sure everyone already know that Windenburg is like Germany, kind of. Well, a lot of people consider it to be Germany, I should say. It's not necessarily having to be Germany. But she moved to the States for a better life. Well, not really a better life, because she has money, but more so like a way to connect to a more diverse group of people. She's only ever known Germany. Although she was an army brat, the most of her moving she did was when she was much younger, and then she did all of her formative years, like middle school and high school in Germany. So she is like really looking to just, you know, engage in like a really culturally diverse place. Not to say Germany isn't, because I'm sure it is, but it's just a little bit different for her as a Black woman. But unlike everyone else in this town who seems to be in the age group of Ivy, Giselle has no concerns about going to college. She is not into it. She knows that after living in a strict military household, any form of formal education is just not for her. But she has a wellness aspiration, and she really wants to just focus on her mind, body, and peace, and getting her mindfulness and wellness up. So yeah, she came to Willow Creek as just like a tourist and then decided to stay, which is why she is currently doing a long-term vacation rental stay. The Heaths were pretty nice to her. They were like, okay, fine, you can, but you only can stay for 2-3 months at the max. The latest you can stay is like end of spring the latest you can stay is end of winter, because in spring there's all these big events like Mardi Gras and SS Fest, and they really need this. Like, one of the reasons they even purchased this property was to make a profit out of it, and they wouldn't be able to charge her so much during the busy seasons. That's perfectly fine with her. She thinks that she may not even stay in Willow Creek, but she wants to figure out who she is, and she's like, I'll start here. Homegirl is gorgeous. I love her. She's really cool. I actually play with her in a separate save file, and in that save file, she's still in Windenburg. So if you ever see me post on Tumblr pictures of her and she's not in this house, it's because, like, in that other save file, like, she's living her life in Windenburg, and I really do like it there, but I wanted to introduce her to some of my current Sims in my Let's Play. Really quickly, let's just look at her house. So, although this is a vacation rental normally, she has already started making this place feel a little bit like home. She liked that it came with, like, the plants out front. I don't know if you guys saw that. And so she has been adding little touches here and there, with permission, of course. So, everything you see here is completely removable, which I do appreciate her asking for permission first. Okay, sorry. I went back to our normal G-shade that we use for regular gameplay. So, as you know, these apartments are very tiny. The only reason why they get away with having these as vacation rentals is because most time people are coming and they're not coming to stay inside their house. Yeah. So this is her living room. It's super cute. She has a couch and a TV. I think one of the biggest reasons she wanted to stay is because, like, the decor, like, fits her very well. Like, obviously, you can kind of tell Nevaeh helped decorate the space because the maximalist colors of the couch and the rug, it's pretty cool, as well as the different textures throughout. I really like that. So she has a TV here, and then through this door, there is a bathroom. Simple, nothing crazy. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I did get this build off of the gallery, but I changed it, clearly. Right here, there is a Eden table situation with a very cool painting from a local artist. And then this is the kitchen. It's just supposed to be like, what's those things called? Like a kitchenette, right? So it was a kitchenette at first, and then they decided to extend it out a little bit to give it full-size appliances. So there is a full-size stove as well as a full-size sink, refrigerator, and a microwave. As you can see, Giselle went and she got plants galore. She got her coffee and her cocoa. And actually, I just want to shout out real quick, like a nod to my personal life in general. So this bag looks very reminiscent of Pete's Coffee, if you ask me. I don't know if it's based off of that, but that's what I think. It's from the coffee, I think it's from the coffee shop pack or cold brew set or something like that from Sib, SYB. I love Pete's coffee, and so I was like, yeah, I gotta have that in my game at all times. Okay, through this door right here, we have a bedroom. So it's a small bedroom. Again, this is like supposed to be like a 2-person, like maybe even a romantic getaway type rental. She did put some paintings up. Love it. And then it's like not that much in here because obviously this is not her place. But she has her phone charging. Girl, you should have had that charged already. Her skincare, and then her little travel size makeup case. And then this is she did get permission to change this closet into like her workspace, I guess. I don't know. This is always a closet. Again, it's like a similar layout to the downstairs apartment, but if you think about it, honestly, they could have made the downstairs apartment the rental. That one feels a little bit bigger, but maybe it's just me. I mean, this room is definitely could be a 2-bedroom, but then how would you get the other person in here? You know? But yeah, so it's a closet and a mirror, and then she just put her computer and things here. She is a little bit into photography, but she's actually a fashion student intern. Yeah, and so Ivy decided to bring the leftovers from her day as a thanks for inviting me in. So yeah, technically they have not met, so I can't wait to see this. Let's see what their first impressions are going to be. Let's do a friendly introduction. I always do a friendly introduction. You know, Giselle, I'm trying to have you have friends in this city, and you are messing up already. Ivy thinks that Giselle is, you know, an interesting sim, but Giselle thinks that Ivy is in dreamland, which, what a fucking read, y'all. Because that's fair. It says this sim appears to be a little bit in their own bubble of imagination, a dreamland of sorts. Ivy is kind of in dreamland, so she read her to fill. That's so funny. Just, let's discuss fashion. Like, oh, I like your outfit. You look so cute. Y'all are literally wearing the same outfit, technically, but okay, go off. Wait, what is her? You don't know her job, so how are you gonna say congratulate on new job if you don't know her job? Asks about career. I think she's a fashion student. I don't know. In my other shape out, she clearly is not. Yeah, okay. Giselle Webster shows the signs of the everyman personality archetype. Everyman sims just want to belong and feel like a part of something. They like any distinctive identity and rarely stand out. You guys are really reading my girl to Phil. Stop it. So if Giselle is a fashion student, do you still hate her? I do want to go over her job real quick. So she is a design and pattern intern. It says Giselle will start her career working as a design and pattern intern. The job will consist of looking through the pattern catalog the way those your designer doesn't want. Oh, why are you mad? Oh, first impressions are strong, nothing to do about it. This just isn't inspiring any kinship in Giselle. But y'all, friendship is growing so fast. I'm confused. Like, you're already friend. Y'all are gonna piss me off, so don't. Yeah. Oh, I didn't go over Giselle's traits. Gosh darn it. I'm losing my touch. Okay. Where is that thing? Okay, so Giselle has, like, all her traits are custom traits, by the way, so sorry. So she is a charming sim. Charming sims are polite, likable, build relationships faster than other sims, and learn charisma faster than others. That's why her and Ivy are already, like, getting a good friendship. She's likable. These sims build friendships slightly faster because they are likable. And then she's a beauty lover. Sims with the beauty lover trait believe that the body should be pampered at all costs. Yeah, our girl stays at the spa. But, you know, Giselle doesn't know anyone in town. Look, like she literally doesn't know like she hasn't even met Simon yet. Oh, T. Hold on. I want her to meet Simon. I want to see if Giselle and Simon thinks he... You know what? That would be crazy. Because Ivy's sitting here trying to get her a friend. But... Simon may say no. He's been real mean to her. Like, and I was going to have her go on a date with Naveen tomorrow. But the way she doesn't find him attractive is concerning. There's no way. You want everybody but the people that want you. Because think about it. Naveen really liked her at first. And now, oh, I want to see this. Introduce yourself to Simon. Oh, get off my property. Girlie, why did you do that? Are you taking pictures in her house? I hate this, actually. It's so tiny. She cannot host more than one person over here. Oh, y'all are flirting. I don't care. Introduce yourself. Simon, she's... Oh, wait. Okay. Oh. Giselle, you don't like nobody. What the fuck? She thinks he is very attractive. She got an attractiveness buff from it, if we're being honest. And then she thinks Simon is pretentious. And he thinks she's interesting. Everyone thinks she's interesting. Probably the German accent. They're like, oh, that's different. Let me control Simon. I want to see if he thinks, oh, boldly. You know, this is about to be messy. Should I really do this? Should I really do this? Ivy's just looking. Oh, you're gonna get me in trouble, aren't you? Oh. Whoa. Guys. Simon thinks Giselle is very attractive. And I think he thinks Ivy's basic looking. Let me double check. Oh. She flirted with him and he says, you're going to get me into trouble, aren't you? And he has a conflicted, are you upset? I don't think she cares. I think she doesn't have jealousy towards shit like that. She's like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. If it's not physical, she don't care. Yeah, but once it gets physical, she's like, excuse me? You're playing in my face? But our girl Giselle just did a 180. She said she's a proud flirter from flirting with a taken sim. This is so damn hot. Honestly, don't care that they are spoken for. Oh, Giselle, you're not being a girl's girl. Oh, wait, I did it. I know I'm the one who did it, but still, oh my God. I've never seen this buff. No idea where it comes from. Do you work out? That sim has some really nice muscles. So nice, in fact, that Giselle can't stop trying to look at them. Okay, a hug is no problem, right? I be staring hard. She's like, what the fuck y'all got going on? Ivy, are you jealous? But Ivy's like not mad at all. Are you? Are you kidding me? Are you actually fucking kidding me? Sorry for the F-bombs. But who do you have a desire for? From who? What is happening? I don't know. What do I do, guys? Do I let her make a fool of herself? You know what? Wait. Where you guys going? Oh, he's just giving her a massage. Okay. Okay. Do you get jealous easily? Girl, she don't care. She's like, I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. But she really does not like Ivy. What the fuck? I feel like, am I just, do you not want me? Okay, I'm gonna give her one more time. But if this doesn't work and he still is like denying her. Fuck you, homeboy. No, no. Get out. Go away. Just go away. I know that's not what this for, but this feels like she's telling him to get the fuck away from me. Because that was insane. Oh my god. You know what? The way Ivy's feelings are hurt, she may have to go see her man. Ugh. This is insane. Actually insane that, you know, I'm a little irritated. I'm actually so irritated. I'm about to go. Because this is not what I wanted to happen. I hate when I'm trying to control something and they don't do what I made them out to do. Like, Simon, let's be real. The only reason you are here in Willow Creek is because Ivy is here in Willow Creek. You know what? Whatever. And she's still feeling flirty. They have a really good friendship, though. You know what? We're not... She don't care. It wasn't Damien. We're talking about everybody's house tonight. I want her to go to Damien's house. I'm like, she needs this. She needs to take a second and just like go see her man. And Giselle, you can't fucking come. Because let's be, if you steal that one, I'm gonna have to delete you. Being weird and shit. Y'all, look at Ivy. She had to put her cold clothes on. She's like, She's visiting everybody today. She'll visit Simon for no reason, no good. I'm so mad. Honestly, I'm not mad because her and Damien got along so well. I still want her to go on a date with Naveen, but I don't know. Oh, D'Angelo's here. She hasn't talked to him in a few days. Let's give him a hug. She's like, hi, friend. Because don't forget, D'Angelo, Ivy, and Nevaeh are all like pretty close friends at this point in time. Oh, tell him the story. But like, okay, don't tell him you went on a date with somebody else. But she's like, yeah, so you will never guess what happened. I went and hung out with Simon Pratt today, just as friends. He took some cool photos of me. And then I went to his place and everything was cool. And I met his neighbor and they literally almost started hunching in front of me. And he's like, what? She's like, yeah, hunching. They were like, basically, I fucking each other the whole time. Yep. Shit was crazy. Is my man here? Where he at? Why are you in D'Angelo's room? What is wrong with you? Come say hey to your girl. Dang. Oh, it's because he doesn't have a TV in his room. But realistically speaking, why would he? Oh, and let's gossip. Let's share a secret. Oh, but I hope it's not anything crazy. Like, don't share that. Oh, she told him she went on a date. I saw his face. And he's like, oh no, you did what? That's my brother, my twin brother. Whoa. Why are you trying to flirt with this man? Oh, I absolutely love Rihanna. She went from being a music star to the ultimate fashion designer. I mean, he'll also be my favorite. Hell yeah, I love Savage X Fenty. Because what? Why is this coming up on her? She's not a fashion student. My game is so walky. I support your facial hair, by the way. Oh. Look, he sees her and he's like, hey, honey bun. It's like, hey, honey bun, come here. Let me give you a big, nice, sweet embrace. And then I missed you all day. Do you know that? She's like, I missed you all day too. Don't tell him where you went. Oh, whoa. The way he just... Oh. He said, come here. Come. Oh, he said, get here right now. Come here. Your brother is like right there. Oh my God, that was so cute. I promise, I'm not, oh, no, not that. I promise, I'm not saying I want them to be together forever or not like that, but they are so damn cute. Like, wait, personality impression, what does that mean? I've never seen that before. Thanks to their compatible personalities, I've formed a positive impression towards Damien LeBlanc. Is it the deeply connected? She's like, I just had a bad day. I wanted to see you. That's it. That's all, honey. Does she have her nose ringing? I think so. He said you had a bad day. I'm so sorry. If you want to know though, I feel so much better from food poisoning. Let me give you a kiss. Also, I don't know why he's so short. I made him significantly taller than her. And this is just not... I mean, I guess it's fine because otherwise their lips wouldn't be touching. I mean, and he did give her money for her 40-inch bust down, technically. So, and she used it to go on a date with another person. Y'all, Ivy might be trifling. Yeah, she might be. And I wasn't... Oh, we gotta go. I feel bad now. Ivy might be trifling, y'all. And she has another date tomorrow. Okay, yeah, let's stop this. She's getting way too hot and heavy with this man. Oh, and we can't hunt him yet. We have one more date. We have to see it through. Ivy's hungry. Yeah, let's go home and have some noodles and go to bed. Yeah, girl. Okay, so we are back. I'm gonna have Ivy go ahead and, you know, make herself a quick meal. And she needs to take a cold shower, because what the frick. So she's gonna eat some beef penne. I don't know if you guys remember when she went to the grocery store. Oh, and her coffee was still here. Is it bad? No. I want to see that picture. Oh, guys, look at that. That is gorgeous. Simon ain't good for nothing, but he took a bomb picture, I guess. Look at that. Hell yeah, these are going to her bedroom. Oh, she probably should... This is going to be hard. I forgot I signed her up for class. Let's go ahead and make her do some homework before she goes to bed. And, yeah. Okay, guys, I do believe that this will be the end of episode 3, part 2. If you remember in the first part of this episode, I said that just for the sake of getting a timely download in, although I'm filming back to back to back, I need to make sure that I take some breaks in between, hydrate, things like that. So I'm just going to technically pause it on my end, but this is the end of this part. And you should see part 3 coming up, if not in a few hours, probably tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for joining me on today's video. And I'm hopeful that tomorrow's date with Naveen will give us some clarity on what the hell Ivy needs to be doing. This is a whirlwind. I did not see this stuff that happened today coming. So, yeah.